Alright y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell from the title, today is another video part of my makeup series, and today we'll be talking about how to apply foundation. So if you want to see what I have to say in this video, stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and make sure you follow me on IG as well as TikTok. That's where all the fun is happening, over on TikTok. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's get into how to apply foundation. It's really easy, and so of course you'll need a foundation that is, you know, very close to your skin tone, and you'll need a tool or two. So for when I apply foundation, I do like to go in with a little brush. This gives me a great finish, and so this is just a Sephora VIB Rouge brush, and this is the Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush, and this is in number 56.5. And so I got this as a freebie, but of course you can use any brush. So this is probably my favorite. And then next I have this brush, and this is a Sephora brush as well, and this is the Pro Dome Foundation and the number 78, and it's nice and dense, and this is just perfect for kind of distributing the product and just making sure, you know, that it doesn't go anywhere. All right, and then next, of course, you can use a beauty sponge to apply makeup. This one, you know, I use for my under eye concealer, but you can use the butt of this to apply your foundation this way, and you know, you can use any other beauty blender, but these are the tools that I like to use. And so let's go ahead and get started. So of course my foundation of choice is the NYX Born to Glow, and this is in Sienna. And so this is my favorite foundation. It's affordable, and it gives me, you know, a nice dewy finish, and it's a great color match for me. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put this on my face. And so there is no method to the madness about how much foundation you have to use or that you need to use. You can use foundation just to cover up your dark spots and not apply it anywhere else, but you still are gonna need to set it. And then of course, if you use too much foundation, you know, you can remove it, start over, just continue to blend it out, do whatever you like. But I do like to just put some lines here on one side, and then I'll do it on the other, and then I'll just put a little bit here and a little bit here. And so all this product that's on my face, I may or may not be able to drag it to my forehead, depending on you know, what, you know, depending on how much I end up with. So I'm gonna go in with this brush first, just for demonstration purposes, so you can kind of see what it does. And so with foundation, you don't want to drag, you just want to blot and use circular motions and kind of pat the foundation into your skin, kind of like I'm doing here. And then with foundation, you can feel free to drag it as far as you like. Just keep in mind, you may be able to tell from the side, or you may be able to see a line of demarcation in person and or in pictures. I personally hate dragging my foundation down because it gets on your clothes, and I like to wear turtlenecks and things of that nature. And when you're applying foundation, don't forget to apply it everywhere. When I first started makeup, I wouldn't apply foundation everywhere. like here. I don't know why I would never apply it there, but make sure you apply it on your nose and around your nose. Literally, your face is a masterpiece. We're about to create art, so you need to cover the canvas. The canvas needs to have, you know, a clean, you know, slate, essentially. And so this is kind of the finish of this type of brush. And as you can see, my blemishes are covered up. And so of course, choose a foundation, you know, that's either medium to full coverage if that's what you like. There are light and sheer foundations out there, so feel free to choose what you want. But like I said, we still have some product on the brushes, so I'm just going to take it on my forehead. I don't have a huge forehead, so there's not a lot of space up there, but also my forehead doesn't have as many blemishes as the side of my faces, and so as the sides of my face, and so you can just, you know, use any additional product that's there, that's left, and feel free to kind of drag it up. So something else that I want to mention with foundation, as you can see, I did bring it under my eyes just a little bit. You can skip that part if you want to, if you only want concealer there, but just keep in mind, the more product that you pack on top of each other, you know, the more probability that everything will look cakey. And so just make sure you blend everything out flawlessly. So now I'm going to transition my tools. I'm going to go in with this little brush, and it just works magic. And so as you can see, my face isn't as dewy anymore when I'm using this brush, but it's just giving me a nice finish to just top off all the hard work that that other brush did. So this brush, because it's a little smaller, can kind of get around those brows a little bit more, can be a little bit more precise. The only place where I kind of drag the makeup is just around my brows. Everywhere else, I'm blotting and patting, just like this. And so if you watch TikTok, if you're on social media, and you see, you know, these trends or these like trendy videos of people using a lot of makeup and using like a whole bottle of foundation, that is not necessary at all. It's not necessary whatsoever. Use what's comfortable for you. Also, makeup feels different on everyone's skin. Different foundation feels different on everyone's skin. And so keep that in mind. It may feel heavy to you, it may feel light to them. And so that's a really, really nice finish. And so essentially that's how I apply my foundation. So when you get here, if this is where you want to stop, you will need to go in and set your whole face. But if this isn't where you want to stop and you're going to go in and add additional products like I am, which will be concealer, then I can go ahead and do that, and I set everything at the end. But I did just want to mention that if you are new to makeup and you don't know where to place your highlight, your contour, and things like that, and you just don't know or understand your face, and you don't know where your shadows and dips are, this is a great place to start. Just apply foundation everywhere on your face. All right, y'all, and just like that, the video is over. Please leave a comment if there was something that was helpful, and if you like these type of informative tutorial style videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye guys.